All right, Nathan, this year you kind of separated yourself from the competition. Talk a little bit about your battle with BJ this fall.
It was a good battle. BJ's a really good competitor. He competes really hard. He's a good friend of mine too. He's a good guy. I love BJ. I'm just trying to. In the spring, we got the new coaching staff and this new offense. I'm just trying to take it one day at a time. Take it upon myself to get myself better. Try not to worry about competition. I guess it kind of worked out for me. But I mean, BJ was good competition. He's still right there behind me. He's still right in there.
Now I notice every practice I see, every meeting, you're attached to like Coach Stevens. You kind of like become his second son almost. Talk a little about your relationship there.
I love Coach Stevens. Coach Stevens is one of my and I've had the opportunity just in my past year of football to be with a lot of different OCs, different offensive coordinators. And I like Coach Stevens a lot. He's very intelligent. You can just tell by talking to him. He knows the game of football. He's super intelligent. I just try to soak in everything I can from him. He's probably forgotten more about the game of football than I'll ever know. So I take it as much as I can.
What are the pieces of this offense, and how excited should your fans be about what they're going to see on the field?
The pieces of the offense.
The weapons, the versatility, the things you can do. Like
Coach Robert said, we're young. We're young in a lot of positions, but I feel like we got a lot of athletes, a lot of guys that can really play. But like I said, they're young. So it's kind of going to be exciting to see what certain guys can do at certain positions. Our receiving positions, we're young, but we got a lot of guys that can make plays. Myself included, kind of play a lot, bounce around here and there. But I'm just looking forward to a lot of leadership, trying to turn this place around. We got some guys that can maybe step up and be leaders and show what they can do on the field, turn this place around.
Numbers-wise, you have a pretty stacked backfield. A lot of guys that have been around the program 3 and 4 years. What are you expecting out of the backfield?
That's another spot where there's a lot of leadership. Sam Fairley, Landon Blanc, and Zeke Jones, those guys, they're leaders. Sam and Zeke played the most last year. I'm excited to see what those guys can do. They've had a really good offseason, really good past spring. This offense up fast, and they hit the ground running in the fall camp where we left off. And I'm just excited to see what these guys can do with the ball.
Nobody's going to cut you any slack in your first game.
No, probably not. I'm excited. I came from Ole Miss, playing those big giant stadiums, and it's loud. And that excites me to get to go up there to Columbia and play in front of 50,000. It gets me pumped up.
With some new starters in the receiving positions, have you found any chemistry with a particular receiver?
Definitely. Not any one particular. Stanley Moore has come a long way. He's a young guy, and he's come a long way since the spring. He's really adapted to this offense. He's got more knowledgeable of this offense. He's shown he can make plays this fall. I was expecting big things from Dean Johnson before he got hurt. Blaine Arnold, another guy who's looking to be a weapon. He's really smart. He knows the game. He knows where he's supposed to be. He runs really good routes. Jerry Anderson is a big body. He's fast. He's a deep threat. Tony McRae, real athletic with the ball in his hands. I just got to get it to him.
Do you feel comfortable in the new coach's schemes and systems?
I do. I feel real comfortable. I love this offense. It's a very quarterback-friendly offense. We have the ability to get in and out of, put ourselves in good plays, get out of bad plays, and put ourselves into good positions. So I'm just hoping we'll be successful.
Can you talk about the change altogether, the coaching staff, and the transition? A lot of times when a new coach comes in, some guys don't make it. They move on to another school or whatnot. Can you just talk about that?
From the last coach staff, it's a big difference. It's a lot different. It's a lot different. And I'm not taking anything away from the old coaching staff. I like the old coaching staff. They're good guys, really intelligent. But these guys they're a totally different offense than last year. And the staff this year, I'm really looking forward to playing with these guys. They're motivators. These guys seem like they really want to play. Make everybody want to play for them. Everybody wants to. Coach Roberts and his whole staff have done a real good job of motivating guys, and they're winners. And I'm hoping it's going to rub off.